But moving on, of course, speaking of these injustices, now, just as you said, you had to face many obstacles, but however, you had the support of, well, people around you, you had loved ones, family, people who have a say in society to come and back you, to support you, both financially, emotionally, and in all other aspects in life. But there are people who don't have that kind of support. There are innocent people who are suffering at the brute force of those in power.
Yes.
One of the best examples is the recent shooting of this man who was traveling in a lorry. A trigger-happy cop, of course, had opened fire. He claimed there was a video that was circulating on social media where he claimed that he just intended to point the gun at this man to scare him.
Yes.
But
And he mistakenly shot him.
Yes.
But how can someone mistakenly shoot someone right
in the head?
In the head? Thank God a bystander recorded this, right? See, this now today you just said now that bill had
Online safety.
Yeah, only online safety.
It's now the Online Safety Act.
Now. So thank God a bystander in that instant, someone, a bystander just recorded it, right? Just imagine that video. I mean, because of social media, it circulated and people got to know what has happened. Just imagine if that didn't happen. Now the police will come out and say, this man was a drug lord, or he had some drug, or I saw something with him. So because of that, the police shot him. See, this is why I'm telling how dangerous this act is. You know, right now, I mean, even now, the people who are in the government side, they voted for this. But just imagine they'll go to opposition also, no? So this will affect them as well. So anyway, what I think is now, if we take this phone, Sharan, we are so addicted to our phones, and we don't watch television anymore. Most of the youngsters, right? We have Facebook, we have YouTube, Twitter, all these social media apps. Just imagine not having these apps. What are you going to look at? Just the missed calls and, you know, the messages and all that. So that's good. That's what's going to happen. All these service providers will just take off. I'm pretty sure after this, you know, now the act, now there's an act now. We can't, as citizens also, we can't do anything about it right now. Now the funny part is we can't go out and protest against it also. You know, because they can arrest those people accordingly because of that, all these clauses.
Because you are trying to, you know, if they determine that you are lying, and the truth is a very objective thing, how do you decide?
Exactly. And the other thing is, now for an example, if you decide from today onwards, you don't have a religion, that's your right.
That's my truth.
That's your truth, then that's your right. Whether to, you know, believe in a religion or not. In this act, you can't do that even. That's the dangerous part, because then anyone can say you have you attacked Buddhism, or you attacked some other religion.
No, you instill or you disturb their feelings.
So because of that they can arrest you. That's the thing. So I think recently, can you remember all those media? I mean, there was a big cow in media for this Vishwa Buddha and all those. I think those people, I mean, it's all a very well planned story, because now this act, they only specifically they're saying they brought up this act only because there's a threat to religion and
to protect women, to protect
children,
and all that.
To protect women and, you know, online frauds and all that. We do have laws for that. Why do you need a different, I mean, all new act for that? So it's all because of this. Now the elections are coming up. Definitely elections are coming up, and the government is in a very troubled period right now. So because of that, I think they are scared that again these a new Aragalaya would, you know, the youngsters will form and start a new Aragalaya. I think that's one of the reasons. And also, now this channel, I'm just saying, now people have this faith in this channel and see it. It's okay to say, because you're not biased. But now after this act, now people will have to listen to whatever the news from other channels, what they want people to hear. So because we have social media, we have our own opinion also. So this is what they're trying to take away. It's very, very dangerous. And I think still people don't understand the gravity of this. But I think from today onwards, if these service providers and all those international social media, all those people just withdraw from our country, then the youngsters and all these youth the people will again, they have to rise against this government. Otherwise, just imagine, we are an island. So they are literally they're literally trying to keep us in this island,
isolate us from the rest of the world.